This can't be life. This can't be life. This can't be life. What's up to my goons and goonettes out there? What's good? What's good, everybody? Merry Christmas. Hey, before we get into it, y'all hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Hey, man, hey, once I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away my first $50 cash giveaway once I hit the 500 subscriber mark. Hey, but y'all, let's get into this here. I got some update for y'all on the Idaho 4 Bryan kohberger case. Man, they say Bryan kohberger got some secret weapons. Hey, I need some witnesses. Not just one, a couple. So who we think it is? I know one of them, Bethany Funk. We know that. We know that. Hey, this your boy JLR right here. Investigates. He do good work. You know what I'm saying? He had receipts. He showed receipts. You know what I mean? So we gonna get into it and listen to what he gotta say, cause he coming with that tea. He's spilling it every goddamn well. Y'all, let's do it.
Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I am out here investigating the Bryan kohberger Moscow, Idaho case. Secret witnesses to testify at the Bryan kohberger trial. The defense supposedly has some witnesses out there, maybe or maybe not. We don't.
Hey, what we do know is Bethany Funk gonna be one. Perhaps DM, because I believe everything she said, the police said. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how I feel about DM though. You know what I mean? But they ain't charging with it, so we can't say, y'all know I think she's a motherfucking serial killer legend, and that Bethany Funk is an assistant serial killer. That's right. That's what I feel like allegedly. But y'all check this out. I believe Bethany Funk a witness, and then do anyone remember when Bryan kohberger neighbor say he saw Bryan kohberger that night standing like right down the sidewalk inside the apartment complex? And then the same neighbor said Bryan kohberger be with this Asian girl all the time at his apartment. So could that possibly be some of the witnesses too? Ooh, we don't know. Let's get into it.
No, but the prosecution has submitted to the court a proposal for a deadline for the defense to provide a list of who their witnesses are going to be. Yes, under Idaho Court Rule 16C3, the defense has to provide the prosecution a list of their witnesses that they want to share.
Hey, now you see how Bill Thompson them go ahead and try to write a deadline already for them to hand it over, but they don't want to hand over a goddamn thing. That lady filed 10 motherfucking motions for some of that the IGG shit. Man, Bill Thompson and Judge is crooked. I'm telling you.
Who will testify at the Bryan kohberger trial? Check it out.
It's going down.
Idaho Criminal Rule 16 requires the defendant, upon written request by the prosecuting attorney, to furnish the state a list of names and addresses of witnesses the defendant intends to call at trial. Idaho Criminal Rule 16C3. A written response to a discovery request must be served within 14 days of service of the request. There is a continuing duty to disclose the subsequent discovery of additional evidence or witnesses prior to or during trial is subject to automatic discovery under the original discovery request. The failure to comply with the discovery request is grounds for the imposition of sanctions by the court. So, Bryan kohberger's defense at this point now has 14 days to respond to that request. Once the judge issues an order to set a deadline to provide list of witnesses, secret witnesses, or any type of witnesses. And it goes both ways, folks. The prosecution also has to do that for the defense under Rule 16B6. So who could these secret witnesses be? Because
you call them secret witnesses, I call them secret weapons. Cause boy, they gonna provide that ether keether for the defense. And Taylor, you know, I question her. I can't deny she's been doing good work so far, but I question her a little bit because She went to Idaho. She's a sorority girl. You know about that sororities. If you know about sororities, you know they stick together like glue. So, you know what I mean? I kind of question her a little bit because I feel like they treating her just like, hey, you know what time it is? Because she had to file 10 motions. I believe they treat her just like a public defender and know that she got to, hey, you in that sorority, you still in that sorority. Hey, we going to do what we want to do. You know what I mean? I don't know, but y'all let's go.
You can't, under Idaho court rules, it looks like you can't just come up at the last second and be a witness. The prosecution will know who these witnesses will be, who could be the witnesses in the Bryan kohberger case, considering that he hasn't provided an alibi for his witnesses, like as a witness. Who will the witnesses be? Who could they possibly bring to this case that could say Bryan kohberger didn't do this, or Bryan kohberger's character didn't do this, or Bryan kohberger was somewhere else, or Bryan kohberger, whatever they can do or bring to help Bryan kohberger. I'm not sure they have any that I can think of. Now, I know that the prosecution has to also provide the defense a bunch of witnesses under Idaho Court Rule 16b-6.
Yeah, but I want to know who could the witnesses be against Bryan kohberger. We still don't even know if DM picked him out of lineup. Did she go down there and point at him and say that's him right there who I seen in the house that night? We still don't know that. All we know is 5'10", broad shoulder, bushy eyebrows, clawed in black. That's all we know. Did this girl ever go identify this man? We don't know. She never said if he was black, white, Hispanic, green, yellow, purple. She didn't say none of that. So, you know what I mean? Hey, let's get to it.
They have a deadline too, so it's no surprise on the defense when the prosecution puts people in the stand. But Dylan and Bethany, IGG people, investigators that were investigating this case.
He said Dylan and Bethany. Y'all know how I feel about Dylan Morrison. I feel like she is a serial killer, allegedly. I feel like Bethany is a assistant serial killer, allegedly. That's her bloody shoe print on that second floor. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? But they say DM is not a suspect. So if she get on that stand and if she provide an alibi for Bryan kohberger, oh my God. If she say, no, that's not the one I seen. That's not him. I seen the figure clawed in black, but it wasn't him. Oh my God. That'd be huge.
Probably 10 or 15 witnesses. But who is the prosecution or who is the defense's witnesses? And I can't think of any. Can you?
I can't. I just told you. Possibly his neighbor who said seeing him out that he seen Bryan kohberger outside, and that Asian girl that's always with Bryan kohberger.
Do you know anyone that will come? Anyone from the Steptoe Apartments? Well, Bryan kohberger's parents, siblings, sisters. Will any of them be witnesses in this case? A lot of unknowns when it comes to the Bryan kohberger case, but we are on it, and it's going to be very curious on who they submit, the names they submit to the prosecution. We will most likely not get the names because a lot of these supplemental requests for discovery and different things have been sealed on this case. So we'll probably won't.
Yeah. That's I know this shit crooked. Everything gagged and sealed. Everything. You know what I mean? Y'all know, like usually in the high profile murder case, the Murdoch case, O.J. Simpson case, the Mendez brothers case, like you get to hear a lot of things. You get to see a little of the evidence. You get to hear the 911 call. Look how many times they played Nicole Simpson 911 call on radio, on the TV back then, on the radio, everywhere, right? You don't hear not one 911 call from here. Everything is sealed, gagged and sealed, everything, even how they did the IGG. Everything is gagged and sealed. That's how it made me feel like it's a frame. It's a cover-up. Now they ain't using the C. They say they're not going to use the IGG because that's not how they got Bryan kohberger. Use the goddamn lie. Everybody know they lying. We know they lying. Goons, we know they lying. Shit.
Go to trial. If the defense doesn't provide the prosecution with a list of witnesses, they are subjected under rules, Idaho court rules, to sanctions. And that will be interesting too. But the prosecution, at that scheduling order, was like, court set a deadline. So there'll be a deadline, and it will give the prosecution enough time to vet these witnesses and do their due diligence and homework. So when these witnesses of the defense testify at trial, the prosecution will be able to cross-examine them. And
yeah, see, so I'm gonna tell you one thing about how they play games. Every time somebody does damn near came up speaking about the truth about Bryan Kohberger and about knowing about these murders, the FBI always going and bullying them people. Just like the lady got up there, the Forensic lady got up there, she said what she stated her facts about the DNA or whatever. The next day, the FBI is at her door. It's at her door. Like, nobody can be honest in this case without the FBI coming to them. Like Kim. FBI messing with them people. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And who Kim is, if y'all don't know, Kim is the one whose daughter went to Washington State and told her that they knew about these crimes before 10 o'clock or whatever. Right? Everybody call her crazy Kim. I don't, because I think Kim is telling the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Man, this is crazy right here. This is out of control now. It's questioning me. I got questioned by Ann Taylor because she in that sorority, and they treat her just like a public defender. They made her file 10 motions for the IGG thing, but now they filing a motion that in 14 days she got to do this. You know what I'm saying? See, it's crooked. Judge is crooked, and William Bill Thompson is crooked. You know what I'm saying? And it's showing.
Be prepared. And it goes vice versa with the defense too on prosecution witnesses. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. Let me know who you think will testify on behalf of Bryan Christopher Kohberger. I am covering this case, out investigating. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's JLR Investigates, man. Y'all want to go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is going down. These secret weapons that Bryan Kohberger and Ann Taylor got, I believe it's going to be a bombshell. Then why do the defense, I don't know, well, I kind of know why the defense don't mind the house getting tore down, because it ain't nothing else belong to Bryan Kohberger, right? Really, it ain't nothing else belong to him, but they already got them 3 other unknown DNAs. You know what I'm saying? But the prosecution want the house tore down. Why? Because they know there's more evidence in there connecting the frat kids. You know what I mean? What house get demolished before the trial even starts? You know what I mean? And it's so fishy with the university. You know what I mean, man? This is crazy, man. Hey, this is a crazy case, but hey, this your boy Bless the Hood Celebrity. This can't be life. Bryan Kohberger got some secret weapons. I don't even know if this gonna make trial. You know what I mean? We hope it don't. Go get the frat kids that did this to them kids. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm your boy Bless the Hood Celebrity, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Nice kicking it with y'all. Let me keep y'all updated, keep it funky for y'all, and I'm always be on time. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm always be raw and uncut too. Hey, with that being said, this can't be life. 100. I'm out of here.